organism is protozoa. Protozoa in Greek language, when we talk about the word protozoa, proto means the first and zoa means the animal. That animal which appears first on the earth is known as a protozoa. Protozoa is mainly unicellular animals. Unicellular, I have already told you, unicellular means an organism which is single celled, which forms by only a single type of cell. That organism known as unicellular. It look like animal structure, it look like an animal, or it exists in water and soil. It can be found in all the type of water and soil. It may be free living or a parasitic. Parasite means the organism which lives on other organism. It may be plant or animals or human beings, anything. They live on other organism, they take their food, their nourishment from the other organism, and after that they can kill them or have cause some harmful effects on them. So protozoa may be free living, it can be live freely in the environment, or it may be live like a parasites. Other than that, it consists of some locomotory organs. Locomotory organs means the organs which helps the organism to move from one place to other place. Like that, in this protozoa, it consists of a pseudopodia type, cilia and flagella. Silica, flagella and pseudopodia are the locomotory organs found in the protozoa, which helps the protozoa to move from one place to another place. They are the moving organs of the protozoa. Example of protozoa are paramecium and amoeba. We have already read about the paramecium and amoeba. This paramecium and amoeba microorganism are included in the protozoa. They are the type of protozoa. After protozoa, we have fungi. Fungi is look like a non-green plant. It is a plant which does not give a green color. It is type of a plant which does not consist of chloroplast. Chloroplast is the main pigment which performs the photosynthetic photosynthesis process. In fungi, their chloroplast is absent. So in fungi do not perform any type of photosynthesis process in it. They may be a parasitic or a spirophytic. They can live on the other organism. They take their nutrition from them and provide them something. It is a parasitic or a spirophytic. Spirophytic means the organism which lives, which eat or which take their nutrition from a dead and decay matter. Dead and decay matter, the organism which are already had been died or which has been decaying slowly, the fungi are found there. They take their nutrition from dead or decaying material. That type of fungi is known as a spirophytic fungi, and the fungi which live on other living organism and take their nutrition from them are known as a parasitic type of fungi. After that, next the example of the fungi is yeast and agaricus, yeast, rhizopus. This all are different type of fungi found in our environment. After that, fungi are last and fifth is virus. Virus is also a microorganism. As we all know, that is from this last 1 year we are suffering from, we are facing we are fighting against a virus. Like that, there is COVID virus fighting for that type of viruses are also there. Viruses, what are viruses? Viruses are mainly a microscopic. You cannot see them with your naked eyes. They are so small that we use electron microscope or an electrical microscope to see this type of viruses, because they are so small than bacteria. In microorganisms, bacteria is all smallest in all of them, but viruses are more smaller than bacteria. We require some type of electron microscope to see this type of viruses, or a magnifying electron microscope which forms a picture which is more larger than 20,000 we can do so many magnifying about that to see a virus. If we go through the word virus, virus means the poison in the Latin language. When we talk about the Latin language, in Latin language, viruses means the poison. poison which harm the other organism, which kill them. That why this is name given to them, that is virus. Virus has all the similar material like a cell also has some structure like that. Virus consists of all the required material like the cell. They have all type of material which are found in cell, also found in viruses. They can reproduce, they can reproduce like them. They can make so many millions of their same variety, same variety. They reproduce, they respond to the environment. But one thing is that virus remains inactive or alive in the environment. When it get contact to the living organism, it performs its activity, it get active. In environment, virus remains dead or unworking. When it get contact in with the living organism, it get attached to the living organism, or if it enters into a living organism's body like plant or animal, it start performing, it start reproducing, it structures like itself, it makes it convert into so many type, it makes billions of its copies, and it may harm, it also harm our body in environment also. In viruses we can use viruses or bacteria, things which in our agriculture field like pesticides, other which are making for to kill the weeds. But viruses in all the condition harm our environment and living organism. So this is all about our microscopes, types of microscopes. And your work has to write this notes in your notebook in a proper way, and you have to also go through your book once line by line, read chapter till the page number 19. You have to read line by line all the words, all the sentence. If you have any doubt regarding the chapter and any word, you can ask that question in the comment box of the classroom. Leave your question in classroom, not in a YouTube channel. You have to leave your comment or your question on a classroom comment box, and you have to make this note in your all this proper note in your notebook, and you have to learn them, you have to write them in notebook. And one thing also, your work is to complete the question answer of page number 19. You have to go through them, read the question, find out the answer, what will be the answer, you have to find them.